the most expensive stadiums in Africa in 2023. Before we start, please like, comment, and follow our page for more updates. Here we go. At the 10th position, we have Benjamin Mkapa National Stadium, cost $53 million. The National Stadium was opened in 2007. The 6,000-seater stadium is located in the Tanzanian capital of Dar es Salaam. It was named after Tanzania third president Benjamin Mkapa. It is a multi-purpose stadium, but plays host to a number of major football games, as it is now the home of the Tanzania national football team. At the 9th position, we have Stade Olympique de Rades, cost $110 million. It is a multi-purpose stadium located in Rades, Tunisia. It has a capacity of $60,000, making it one of the biggest in Africa. It was mainly built to host the 2001 Mediterranean Games. It is most used for football events, but can also facilitate athletics. It is considered as one of the best stadiums in Africa. Number 8, we have Mbombela Stadium. $140 million Mbombela Stadium was one of the 10 stadiums that played host to the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa. The 40,929 capacity stadium was one of the newly built stadiums in South Africa to host the 2010 FIFA World Cup. It has a construction cost of $140 million, making it the 8th most expensive stadium in Africa. It is located in Nelspruit, South Africa. Number 7, we have Peter Mokaba Stadium, cost $150 million. Peter Mokaba Stadium, located Polokwane, South Africa. This stadium played host to a number of games at the 2010 FIFA World Cup. It has a capacity of 45,500, making it one of the biggest stadiums in South Africa. It was named after Peter Mokaba, former leader of the ANC Youth League. The Polokwane city-owned stadium cost $150 million in construction, making it the 7th most expensive stadium in Africa. Number 6, we have Estadio 11 de Novembro, $227 million, named on the anniversary of Angola's independence. Angola's capital, Luanda, is home to the Estadio 11 de Novembro, the 55,000-seat stadium, which can accommodate more events than only football, served as the home of 9 2010 Africa Cup of Nations games. Shanghai Urban Corporation Group built the stadium in 2008, and it opened the following year in 2009, right before the 2010 Africa Cup of Nations. Number 5, we have Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium, $270 million, situated on Port Elizabeth's northernmost lake. With a construction cost of $270 million, the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium is among the most expensive in Africa and ranks 5th in terms of cost. Nelson Mandela, the first president of South Africa, is honored by the name of the stadium. At a cost of roughly Rand 2.005 billion, it was one of the coastal stadiums constructed to host the 2010 FIFA World Cup. It opened in 2007, but underwent renovations and expansion in 2009. Number 4, we have Abuja Stadium, $360 million. One of the top 10 most expensive stadiums in Africa is Abuja Stadium. The final stadium on the list that is located outside of South Africa is Abuja Stadium. The stadium, which is home to the Nigerian national football team and hosts a variety of athletic events, is situated in the country's capital city. At 6,491 seats, it is by far the biggest stadium in Nigeria. The 8th All-Africa Games were the primary reason for building this stadium back in 2003. At $360 million for construction, the stadium is the 4th most costly in Africa. Number 3, we have FNB Stadium, cost $440 million. People refer to the FNB Stadium as Soccer City or Calabash informally. The South African national team and PSL heavyweights Kaizer Chiefs both call the Johannesburg Stadium home. It is also among the best and largest football stadiums in the world, with a capacity of 94,736. It was the location of Nelson Mandela's first address upon his release from prison in 1990, and was also the site of his memorial service on December 10, 2013. Its likeness to the African pot has earned it the nickname Calabash. It is the third most costly stadium in Africa, having cost $440 million to build. Number 2, we have Moses Mabhida Stadium. Cost $450 million. This stadium is ranked number 2 on the list. A handful of South Africa's 2010 World Cup matches were held at the stadium. In order to accommodate more people for the 2010 World Cup, the stadium, which originally held 54,000 seats, was enlarged to hold 62,160 seats in Durban, South Africa. Moses Mabhida, a former General Secretary of the South African Communist Party, is honored by the stadium's name. Currently, the South African cricket team and PSL club AmaZulu are in charge of it. Finally, at the first position we have Cape Town Stadium. Cost $600 million. The most costly stadium in Africa is Cape Town Stadium. With a construction cost of $600 million, the 55,000-seat stadium ranks as the most expensive stadium in Africa. Murray and Roberts, a South African company, constructed the stadium. It can hold 55,000 people, but during South Africa's 2010 World Cup, it was enlarged to 64,100. The location of the former Greenpoint Stadium served as the building site. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and follow our page for more videos. Thank you.